teeth are done. Secondly, I don't think they sent me the right thing. I don't know. It doesn't look like the ones I saw on the YouTube of people unboxing. So I have to live unbox this. I couldn't check it. You know why? Because let me show you where they put this thing. Sorry if it's hard to understand, but dental surgery, right? So obviously, look what showed up today. Look what showed up. But look where they put it. Let me give you an idea. There's the street. That's the driveway. They dropped it on this new side over here. They didn't say anything. They just dropped it. So now if I got to move it way over there, it's a problem. And this does not look from the outside like the ones I've seen on online. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a crowbar or a pry bar out of my truck, and we're gonna see what's in the box. I don't know if it's. I didn't think it came in multiple pieces, but maybe it did. But I can't leave it in my driveway, so we got to figure something out. In pain or not, it's got to happen. I know I just had a new one of these. I just don't know where it is. There it is. Brand new tool. That doesn't look like what the crates that I've seen people unbox of it online. It was already assembled. So it might be a blessing if it is not assembled, but I don't know. So everything's got screws in it. Hold on one second. It looks quite large though. I mean, that's a pretty wide box for a uncapping tank. And I don't have my hammer out here. Maybe I need to get my hammer. Hold on. I just knew it was gonna come, man. Knew it was gonna come today. Is my hammer still on the highs? Yep. Look. It's my mean bees today, you see? Walked right up through them. No issues. Wearing a black shirt. Well, I'll be curious. I swear the ones that I saw online came assembled already. Other than maybe the steam part, you know? And it was on the pallet, but this does not look like that. So let's see if we can get the top off this thing. Hey, I know how to call it, man. I know my luck. So we're just gonna try to open this up. If it's even possible without, I could just unscrew it. But that would require me to get the unscrewer. How do we want to do this? I mean, it looks pretty good, but there's not that many screws in it. Maybe on the side. Bear with me, guys. I know it sucks. And my voice sucks today. And there's part of it. Alright, let's break this thing. Here's one side. Let's see. It flexed a little bit. Yeah, it looks like an uncapped. Of course, it doesn't look like a motor on top of it. Yep, it's not assembled. That's actually a good thing, unfortunately. It's not bad. It's not the same as what I saw someone else get, but in my situation, it's probably better. So, let's see. Alright, well, that's part of it. Let me see. Jot that down. So, guess we just work all the way around, right? Get the top off and figure it out. Oh, thanks, Phil. I got the old gauze in my mouth right now. If I can. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Una Mas over here. I didn't think they were going to do the birthday delivery until I found out I had some dental stuff today. So a little more on this side here. There we go. Looky. Looks pretty, huh? From the box. Which that looks like a different steamer than what they had on the picture. Because I've got that steamer with my uncapping knife. And everything is actually this is going to be an unboxing video, eh? An unboxing live. It's only everything's quarter inch on this thing. Well, look, it's got casters on it, so technically I can roll it, so that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe. Good night. Is that a cover? Hey, that's not bad. A little cover action. You're gonna have to beat this thing apart, it looks like. Ugh. It's all screwed together. I'll probably just have to go get the screw gun. But that was not the intention. Because I wanted to show you guys that I was right, that it would show up when I was incapacitated. Hey, look, there's your hand crank, Tim. You'll feel right at home. I just can't believe they dropped it right here. And then once they dropped it, guys, let me flip this around. Once they dropped it, then I got a text that it was here. They didn't text me ahead of time and said, hey, we're going to be there. Where I might could tell them, hey, drop it on the other side. They probably got here and were like, oh, he's got bees. We're going to try to run. God almighty, come on. Well, that'll work better if we do it that way. Almost. Perfect. Almost perfect. Stay with me, guys. I'm almost done on this side. Trying. Trying to uncrate it. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. It was. Yeah, that's working. Better. It's kind of working. Almost, but I'm about to jerk the whole thing over. I should just, yeah. Let's see. One more. Actually, should have just done it the other way. There we go. Well, but can you see it? You can't even see it from right there. Doggone it. Well, set that down. And it was, of course, that would be too easy. It's been easier just to go get the right tool for the job. But that wouldn't be fun, would it? Actually having pry bar perfect. All right, hold on. We got you now. We got you. All right, ready? One more time. All right. So, evidently, they changed things up for shipping purposes, because had I known that it was like this, separate, I wonder why I couldn't just buy that piece right there, because I already have a tank like that. So that's what I would have done. And I'm gonna take these gauze out, even though I'm bleeding still. I'll replace those in a little while. But yeah, so this is the manual. I would call it the semi-automatic uncapper. So there's the Tim's hand crank, so when he comes and visits me, he can crank frames through and he'll feel right at home. Although it's pretty nice quality. I mean, seems pretty all right, so that's wrong already. That's incorrect. That's supposed to be 110. It says 2 very clearly right there. What kind of plug do I have? I do have a 110 plug, so maybe there's a electronics in there to reduce it down. And so hey, that's actually good. It's got the rollers on it. Not that I really want to roll my brand new equipment, but if we got to, we got to. That's better than messing it up, right? And then I could probably do it all by myself, because it's 2 separate pieces, and that one will be the heaviest piece, right? So that'll be the fun. The fun, you hear me? Fun. My lips are numb. They don't want to work right today. I'm excited about this. I mean, even though it came today. Come on. They do pack these things well. I will say that. Lyson and Better Be. I think I'm gonna say Lyson, because I bet you Better Be doesn't even repack them. Because I mean, it says Better Be. Client, right? Better Be. And it's all still in the native language of Polish. And so yeah, I think it's going to be good if I can get it off of here. I still will have to go get a screwdriver, because it's screwed down to the pallet there, unless I can just break it off. And hold on, let me get my hammer and bang some more. See if I can knock you guys into the floor. Perfect. Sounded kind of like Daffy Duck over here today. Kind of like the Daffy Duck. All right, almost. All right, that means I should be able to pull this side down, hopefully. Or I might be a little feisty with me again. A little bit feisty. Just give me a second. We'll try to, should have this thing lightened up a bit. That didn't work well. All right, almost. Almost. Almost got it. All right. I think we got it now. Kinda got it. Hold on, guys. Let's see. All right, well, we'll take the back off. Maybe. Wow. Definitely not made in America. That's for sure. Well, that sucks. Let me show y'all something. Look at this craziness. This pisses me off right now. So, look here. So, we all know that the uncapper bolts on right here at the top, right? But look down here in the floor. What in Sam Hill is that? Why would you have that just laying in the case and not like in a pack somewhere? You know, you would think for $4,000, stuff like this would not get overlooked. Just saying. Just saying, not hating. Just saying. Here's another one. So now I'm sitting here thinking, do I have all the bolts that I need? That's only 3. I know I need at least 4, right? To even put this bad boy together. Oh, look at that. There's another one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 bolts and 3 washers right now. 3 nuts. So now I need to, as I'm doing this, see if there's another one laying around somewhere. That's ridiculous there. Not happy with that move. Not at all on that one, guys. If I swear to you, y'all want to hear a rant? Y'all want to hear a rant? You let me not be able to find that last bolt. There will be hell to pay. This is too much money for stuff like that, you know, just to be missing, in my opinion. You know, I'm not really anybody important, but when I spend my money, I feel like I'm important, I guess, a little bit. So right now we're missing 1 bolt and 1 nut and 1 washer, or it just has 3 for some reason. I don't know why they would just have 3, but okay. We'll play that game. They got metal tie downs, metal strapping. I don't even know if y'all are looking at me. Shoot. Sorry, guys. So, this is the, it'll probably be hard to just rip these out, so I might just have to go ahead and get the old cordless drill out to do this. But I was trying to do it without, you know, bringing y'all along for the ride without doing that, but looks like I'm gonna have to. So a couple bolts, looks like, you know, a few screws, about 4, 5, 6 screws, 8 screws maybe. Missing in action bolts, which, hey, you know, if you got bolts going around, nothing like having a pallet that's got a knot in it, or the boards. So yeah, not real happy with that part of the equation. But overall, if I have to, I guess I could rob a bolt from somewhere, or go down to Napa and try to get one, or Ace or somewhere. Not even sure where those came from, but it's a nice little cover. Go ahead and put those in the box. Comes with 2 stainless steel catch pans, just like the other one. So Lee, I don't know why this one wouldn't work. It's got the bolts right there, so I don't know why that wouldn't work, but it is nice that they got a little cover. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. And yeah, so it's got the rolly little, oh, that's what it is. Look at that. That's where the bolts came from. So it's from this tape, the stand on the bottom. So that's why there's only 3. One here, and one over there, and one over there. So that's where that came from. I can put this inside the cart too. The real question is, where's the damn bolts for the steamer? I mean, for the uncapper to attach to the table. Unless they're under, they could be under the steam trays there. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it. I had that teeth right there extracted out today, and that teeth right on the other side extracted out today. So I had a feeling that because I was gonna have my teeth out, that this would show up today, and it did. Literally just showed up. They didn't. I got a text after they were gone. Hey, your stuff has arrived. Awesome. It's been nice to know that ahead of time. You know what? I think I got some snips in here. I can just snip that metal and get it right out of there. And then walk it across the yard. Push style. Where is it? There it is. Metal snips. I did, before I went to the dentist, I did cut down some of the limbs behind me on the driveway so it wouldn't rub my truck. Let's see. Real question is, will it cut it? Yes, it will. Perfect. As long as I don't need tie down strap or anything. Another one, perfect. So I can just fold that back. Hold on, guys. I apologize. Trying to talk, a little bit of pain. trying to cut these bad boys out of the way. Let's cut this side. Might just cut both sides and pull that whole thing out there. Oop. Watch this thing roll right off now when I get this last one cut. And it's cut. And it doesn't have, I gotta put the, I guess the stabilizers back on, right? The ones that were all in the buckets here. These, just take my bucket out. So, obviously, that's weird because they had, maybe it's, I don't know. That's weird. They have one side is wedged in over there. One side is bolted in over here. Well, let's just start at this side then. We're going to move this up and put it in there. And looks like bolt on the inside or nut on the outside. All right. And washer on the inside. So this is going to be quick just to put this in here, and then I can shore this up, hopefully, at some point before I actually start using it, probably when I put the motor on it. So this is, again, not what I envisioned for today. Well, I guess kind of it is when I spoke it into existence last night. I don't think this is going to come down like that. There. All right. There. Got all those sides done. Got all the sides off the crate now. Well, that really explains why there was 3 just laying there. I don't like that thing, though. See, and that's crazy right there. So, things to expect, I guess, when you buy this, or if you buy this, is that, hey, it's going to have a leg jammed down in here that you got to figure out how you're going to get this thing out without, so look, that leg is just jammed in there on that side. So maybe I can, I don't know, somehow get this out without tearing it up. Be awesome. This is not the plan, guys. It's not what I planned. Never planned for stuff like this. So let's see if I can remove this one that I just put in. Undo it like that. Then put this bolt back in. Then put the nut back on. I'm trying to talk y'all through this without y'all being able to see it. So yeah, there's the gate valve. Got this side hooked up. Now I gotta set this side up. Ugh. Hold on. This is crazy, this thing. That's my Bronco. Come on, man. How is it far enough? How is it far enough to... It's far enough to set it off from over here, but it's not far enough to turn it off from over here. All right. We almost got this. Almost got it, y'all. If I can just get this part right here figured out. It's right now, it's kind of wonky. Maybe I just lift it up and then twist it in a little bit if it's got a twist, right? And come on, dude. There we go. Freak. For freak's sakes. Much better. Much better. Alright. Play the game with me there, nuts and bolts. And drop it again, just that quick. Some around backwards. Are we around backwards here? It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Is it too pissing me off. Pissing me off. Alright, guys. I know you don't want to sit here and watch me do this, bored out your minds. This probably needs to be totally readjusted over here. Oh, that actually did not turn out that bad on this side. So that worked. Put that on. Una mas. Una mas. I'm only bleeding a little bit, so it's working out. Only bleeding a little tiny bit, guys. Let's see if we can get this to line up. Almost. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. We almost can roll this puppy off of the stand here. Now that the bucket's empty. Alright. A little bit of blood. Look at that wheel locks on it. But it looks like it's only got wheel locks on one side. No wheel locks on this side, only on that side. And they are locked, so that's good. Let's see. See, how do we unlock the wheel locks? $1 million question. I guess, no. Do we step on it? Do we unstep on it? Do we pick it up? Okay, evidently we snap it up with our foot. Like so. Somehow, there. Now it's rolly. So I'm gonna attempt to roll this thing off of here without scratching it up on the steamer there. And probably gonna drop pretty hard. Let me see. Actually, this uncapping tank is not that heavy. The real question is, how heavy is that? How heavy is it? I gotcha. Thanks, man. I'm just talking and trying to do this at the same time here. So, anyway, if I can get this stuff to pull, I think it pulls this way with the lock first, because the back wheels seem like they're just straight. Of course, this is not ideal. Hold on, flip it back around. Oh, it's got wheels on it. It's just navigating it through the yard. And then making sure it's got all the bolts still where I can tighten it up. All right, make sure I still got all my bolts in place. So far, so good. All right, come on, guys. Let's get it in here. And it's hot out today. Did I say that? Hot. Oral surgery. My birthday. Got a heart condition. What else? Let's give the whole medical history here. Don't you flip over coming up this driveway. Almost. We're almost there. At least. Almost right here. Amongst my stuff. I gotta get it in the building. So, at least it's not sitting in my driveway right now. And I wasn't trying to have to put this thing together. If you look at the Lysen manual steam uncapper videos that are on YouTube, they show it showing up in a crate already assembled, and all you do is uncrate it, set it up. That was not the case with this. So let's see if we can, let's play around with it. All right, so I'm gonna take this hose out of here for right this second, and it says you turn it. Oh, look at that. Turn it counterclockwise. And then this bar raises, see it raise up, and then it stops for the next frame. It pushes the frame down, frame comes, bar lifts it up, and then locks it in and push it through. So, not too bad. Nice, nice bushings. The blades are down there, if you can see them. Yeah, they're there. Steam blades that vibrate back and forth using the motor here. And yeah, frame sitting here. See, I can grab a frame. I got a frame over here nearby. We'll try that out. But you think for $4,000 it'd have been put together. Guess we claim that. What do I need? A medium frame. Looks like it's a medium that it's set up for right now. Medium frame. Got a couple of them right here in the house. Let me see. Whew. I saw Lee say something, but I can't see it. Hold on. You are correct, probably. If I put this in here like that and like that, where's it at? Flip it around. So if you're saying if I load it in, it won't come out the other side because it's up against the wood. But it will load in. Look, that ain't even right there. So you're supposed to make sure it's kind of straight. There's no weight on this thing, right? So it shouldn't do that, right? It's too, oh, that's the problem. I gotta adjust the bottom. That's probably set up for a deep then. It's supposed to be set up, you see how it's not all the way against the rail? Yeah, that's for a deep, set up for a deep right now. But that's the idea. Oops, in there now. Not really. Should be able to pull it right out. But yeah, I got 4 screws. Lift that thing in and find out where the hardware is to put that on. Maybe, you know, 4 bolts, that's it. 4 bolts and that's it, and it's a wrap. But I'm excited about this. We'll see how it happens though. Yeah, the honey will balance it out. Plus I need to get get it adjusted, right? So that's the major drawback, if there is a drawback to this piece that I see right now, is if you run multiple different sizes of equipment, well, just know you're gonna have to adjust multiple times, you know, to get your frames adjusted correctly. So like I got plastic frames, I got wood frames, I got deep frames, I got medium frames. So everyone's got to be is going to be a little bit different. I've got a screwdriver around here somewhere. I actually do have a drill somewhere too. So what did I do with it? It's probably in the shed. Or it's under all this beekeeping stuff I got over here. That's probably where it's at. But anyway, guys, that's what we got going on. Let me find something to unscrew this from the deal there and move the motor in. And I'm gonna try to get some rest while I ain't feeling that good today. And try to get my teeth right. A little cappings in my honey? No, a little cappings in the honey is not the problem. When you got 1 or 2 buckets of honey, you could endure it. When you're starting to do hundreds and hundreds of pounds of honey, hundreds of gallons of honey, then it's an issue. So I did have an uncapper, but it would, the roller will put excess comb into excess wax into your honey. So, and I do it. Go ahead, don't say it. I do it. So right now it looks like I got bees going everywhere. But let me get my stuff together, guys. I appreciate you guys. And just wanted to share that, just like I said last night, if there's a bad day for it to come, because it's me, that's the day it's going to show up. So, just like predicted, here it is, worst day, and it shows up. Guys, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.